Hey, what's up, YouTube? How you guys doing? I posted maybe 2 videos earlier today, and I don't know. I'm just in I'm in YouTube video mode right now. You know, I was watching a few videos earlier. Shout outs to Hero. I can't remember Hero. He's got a long name. But Hero, you guys know him as. Shout outs to Hero. Shout outs to Dan, my makers. I shouted him out in my last video. He's a great guy. Love his videos. And I just saw Hero's appreciation video to Dan, my makers. So I wanted to jump on the bandwagon too. I love him. So here's my second appreciation video in a sense. Well, it's not an appreciation video, but in this video, I'm going to show my appreciation to him. So shout outs to my makers. Hero, you're not bad either, man. I like your videos too. There's another guy, Ron Howard, I think his name is. I've seen 1 or 2 of his videos, and he's pretty good. So, I mean, he's still learning, you know, fragrances and stuff like that. Shout outs to him. Of course, you guys, Mark, Tim, Brandon, you know, all those guys. J.R. Ryder, shout outs to these guys too. But anyways, this is not a shout out video. This is a video on this is actually a hater video. This is a hater video. This video, oh, my little sister. This video is on a fragrance that gets a lot of praise on YouTube. The thing is, though, I don't like it. So I don't like the fragrance. I think it's it's so overrated, and I just can't stand seeing any of the hype on this fragrance. So this is a hater video, all right. And the fragrance I'm reviewing, or not reviewing, but speaking on, is Thierry Mugler's Pure Malt. Okay, Pure Malt. I don't like this fragrance. I don't know why so many people do. Okay, there's nothing special. Our little sister. I don't know why people like this video. I mean, she got me all distracted. Kids. No, but I don't know why people like this fragrance so much. I tried this twice, maybe more than that. I usually give fragrances, you know, a few tries, you know, before I like come to a conclusion on them. You know, if it's iffy at first, then I'll give it a second try and see what it's like. Preferably, I'll get a sample, you know, wear it for a few days and see how I feel in it. You know, that's the best way to get an impression of a fragrance, to actually wear, you know, full wear, wrist, chest, neck, go to work, go out to whatever event, and see how you actually feel in the fragrance. Alright, but Pure Malt I've tried several times, and I just don't get the hype. From Brandon to Mark to all the reviews that I probably shouted out a second ago, they've probably gone nuts over this fragrance. Oh, another one too, Musc Ravageur. I do not like that fragrance, okay? It's light, first of all, it's way too light. It smells like a light caramelly kind of, like, I don't even know, but it's not good. It's not that good. If you like Musc Ravageur, then you gotta try what's that fragrance called? Oh man, don't feel me now. What's the joint called? Ooh, it'll probably come to me. It'll come to me. But it's got the Moroccan joint. The what's it called? Dude Desert Moroccan. I'll mention it somewhere textually. I'm not gonna do all the effects or whatever. But the Dude Desert La Air Dude Desert Moroccan. Okay, that one I think is everything that Musc Ravageur is, plus more. It's got more, like, it's stronger. It's got more, like, say, I don't know if it's vanilla or, like, I don't know what it adds. It has like a nuttiness, a nutty vibe to it too. Get your minds out the gutter, you guys, by the way. Well, when I say nutty, it's got kind of like a almondy smell to it. It's strong. It has good projection and everything like that. If you like Musc Ravageur, check that one out, okay? But Musc Ravageur, Pure Malt, no. These are so overrated. I don't know what to do with myself. Now, the funny thing about pure malt is, if you like, all right, here's the thing. You see this? Okay. This is the real pure malt, okay? And I say that because, like, and the funny thing is, I started off not liking this either. Okay, I thought it smelled like Fig Newtons. You know those Fig Newton cookies? I thought that this smelled like those Fig Newton cookies, and I was just like totally against it. But I got a sample on online, and the thing is, I just couldn't stop smelling it. I put it on my wrist, and I just couldn't stop sniffing myself. I mean, I thought it smelled addictive, and eventually I bought it. And I kind of regret not putting this in my top 7, winter holiday season video. This, in addition to Versace the Dreamer. The thing is, though, these are like, they're kind of well, this Angel is kind of gourmandy, but it's not spicy and vanilla-y. That's kind of what I get with the holiday season, like warm vanilla gourmandy like scents. And this one is like coffee and chocolate and stuff like that. And it can be. I mean, really, I don't see what better season, or really what season period that I would wear Angel in than winter. So it's a great winter scent, winter and fall, but not really. I don't think of it as a holiday scent, so that's why I didn't list it. But I hate, getting back to the pure malt hate, I hate pure malt. So this is a hater video. What fragrances do you hate? And specifically about pure malt, this is more so like a pure malt killers video. I want to know what you think beats pure malt. What's better than pure malt? Now, these are I have 2 fragrances with me. I got samples, okay, not full bottles. Like Mark would have like a full bottle of a fragrance that he can't stand, but he'd spend like tons of money on it. Yeah, I'm jealous. I really am. But I love Mark. Well, one fragrance isn't really new to me. I've tried this one. I tried it months ago, and this was on my next purchase list. But I've been like up and down with this one, just off and on, up and down. And the thing about this one is, what I don't like about it is the top notes. For about 15 to 30 minutes, let me tell you what the fragrance is first. Givenchy's Play Intense, okay? Play Intense. This is a sweet, maybe I should put it on, but then I'm going to get the top notes, which I told you I don't like. Ooh, all I get is alcohol right now. This one is a sweet, it's got like vanilla, it's got like a little bit of coffee, it's got, there goes that note in it that I don't like. It's a strong, piercing, there's something in it that's almost grassy that I don't like. But the thing is, when this dries down after about 15 to 30 minutes, it does get nice. And this is a fragrance that for some reason kind of reminds me of pure malt. So for those who like pure malt, I would suggest that as a possible pure malt killer. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it starts off kind of strong, but it's not too bad though. This is one that it's kind of like the Dreamer in a sense, and several other fragrances that have to dry down a little bit before they get better. You know, you go through the worst before you get to the good, whatever. Anyways, the second fragrance is one I tried a few months ago at Macy's, and it's a lot of you guys are familiar with Acqua di Parma. A lot of people like the regular Acqua di Parma. It's very fresh, orangey, just, you know, citrusy. This is one of their newest releases, Acqua di Parma Mandorlo. I like saying that, Mandorlo. Anyways, this fragrance, smells like licorice. I don't even have to spray because I just put this on this weekend, and it smells like licorice. I don't know what Mandorlo stands for. Maybe it's probably Spanish or something. But it is nice. Ooh, it's top notes, like off the top, you get a lot of just alcohol. But you get licorice, and it almost has like a hint of like grape, kind of hint of grape, but kind of almost. For some reason, it sort of reminds me of Fuel for Life, but not exactly. But you know how Fuel for Life kind of has like a grapish, kind of like a sweet berry kind of smell to it. It kind of has that, but you get the licorice off the bat. No doubt, you get licorice, and I think it has the potential to be one of those kind of like addictive smells, kind of like pure malt. Is allegedly, but you know, of course, I don't feel it is. But anyways, so I don't even know how to title this thread, because this is like a, you know, hodgepodge between a pure malt hater / killer thread or video. You know, so I don't know what the responses are going to be. I don't know how I want you guys to respond, but let me take a stab at it. If you don't like pure malt, I want to hear from you. If you don't like Musc Ravageur, I want to hear from you. Those two are so overrated, it's ridiculous. And if you've big upped, if you've praised or worshipped those two fragrances, I don't like you. No, I love you anyways. But it's annoying though, hearing you ranting on these. And this is probably annoying what I'm doing, you know, bashing them, because, you know, if you don't, what's the phrase? You don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. But you know what? To hell with that for this one video, okay? So if you don't like pure malt or Musc Ravageur, let me know that I'm not the only one out there. And if there's something out there that has maybe like some similar notes, you know, a similar vibe or chord to those two fragrances, shout it out. Let the fragrance community know that there are others out there that are better than these two. Okay. All right. I hope you guys got something out of this video. Okay. Sir L, Larwiz, Larwin, signing out. Later.